A recent study in the journal Science estimates that as much as 14 million tons of plastic trash wound up in the world's oceans in 2010. If nothing changes, that amount could double in 10 years in some places. One man in California is on a mission. He is trying to clean up wetlands that are filled with plastic waste before the debris floats into the Pacific Ocean. Omar Villafranca shows us how the man is sparking a movement.
Lenny Arkenstall started a one-man-with-a-boat endeavor in a small Long Beach, California marina that needed help.
This place was filled with tires and TVs and sofas and styrofoam and cups and ice chests.
He skims the surface, dredges underwater, and has kept cleaning the Cerritos Bahia Marina for 23 years, day in and year out. It was his idea to corral the floating mess with fishermen's booms.
We pull out the balls for the kids that lose them, and we return them to the schools.
His personal commitment to cleaning the surrounding 100 acres caught the eye of the county government. Sanitation workers were sent over with trucks to help.
Have you always been an environmentalist?
Oh, no. This is all new to me. I became an environmentalist by doing this. Before this, I was an investment consultant in Century City, and I had no clue.
He noticed plastic trash was also killing wildlife that confused it for food.
How did you get here?
Well, things crashed.
You lost your job, lost your home, came over here and lived on the boat.
And you know what? I'm blessed. I thought it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare part of my time. God humbled me, and then as I started cleaning, I started feeling better about myself.
His volunteer work led to awards. Former Long Beach City Councilman Rob Webb was there in 2012 when Lenny received the city's first Aquatic Capital of America Foundation Award.
We call that award the Lenny now. We have more snowy white egrets and birds that we didn't see when we were kids. A lot of that is because of Lenny.
How much do you think you've pulled out of the water?
Over the course of 20 years, you have to say hundreds of tons of debris.
Is it ever overwhelming?
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's absolutely. I've known over the years not to throw in the towel. My guys that come and help me goes, Lenny, this is useless. And I go, no, just keep going at it.
As the years went on, more volunteers joined his one-man-against-the-odds effort. So he set up the Los Cerritos Wetlands Stewards that was hired to do what private industry couldn't do.
The city had been hiring big companies and paying them a lot of money to go in and clean the wetlands. And here is just one guy making a bigger impact than big environmental companies.
What would you tell somebody who's inland 20, 30 miles and just throws a plastic bottle away that ends up here?
There's a saying, the solution to the pollution starts at your front door. And if these folks really knew and saw the devastation that's happening, you're not going to have this problem.
Do you get discouraged pulling all of this garbage out?
Yeah, it's kind of saddening, but the nice reward I get is at the end of the day, it's clean. Beautiful, huh?
For CBS This Morning Saturday, Omar Villafranca, Long Beach, California.
Hundreds of tons of debris all by himself.
I know. It's true. The solution starts with all of us. We just forget that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, every little bit helps.